Hey y'all, it's Ebony and welcome to EMMFASHION. I hope you guys are having a great week per usual. Last week we talked about Thread Beauty, which I told you was the sister brand to the lip bar. And coincidentally, today we're talking about the lip bar. Specifically, we're talking about the lip bar's new skincare collection. I was able to get my hands on majority of the launch. One of the items, specifically that toner, is sold out, so I couldn't get it. But outside of that, I think I got everything else. Also did some restocking and also got a few things that launched in the past that I haven't tried. So yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot of new things today. The lip bar, or TLB, is not new to this channel. We've been here with this brand before. We know it's a top tier brand. And if you want to know logistics and more specifics about the brand, please feel free to check out some of my older videos where I lay out all the facts. So I'm not going to waste too much time. We're going to get right into it. But before we do, you've been here and you know me. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell button to know when my videos drop. All right, y'all, I had to adjust the lighting. I didn't realize I didn't have all my lights on. Okay, so first things first, we're talking skincare. And we're gonna lead with skincare with the gel facial cleanser from the brand called Clean Up. So right off the top, I love the packaging for this collection. The color story is very signature, the lip bar. And specifically when we're talking about packaging for the gel cleanser, I do like that there is a top that you can kind of just pop open like that. And yeah, you can kind of control how much you use. A little bit goes a long way. So some of the ingredients listed are mushroom extract, hyaluronic acid. We know the lip bar loves them some hyaluronic acid, as well as brightening cranberry extract, which sounds really cute. And of course, the brand overall is 100% vegan, cruelty-free, and paraben-free. So the cleanser itself is a very soft texture, very lightweight. It doesn't do a lot of lathering. I feel like the more water you add, the more you see the product. And then when used with the exfoliating sponge, I think you can get a lot more of that foaminess, of that lather that you like to see in maybe your more traditional cleansers. And speaking of the sponge, the gentle exfoliating sponge is really cool. It's really dense and coarse without adding water, but when you add the water, the more water you add, the softer it gets. So I think if you want a more coarse exfoliation, then you'll add a little bit less water. But if you want it a little gentler, then you can add more water to kind of like expand it more so it doesn't feel like it's, scraping your face off. I think it pairs well with the cleanser, and I think it brings out the best in the cleanser. I do like that the cleanser is gel based because it's just a really good formula for oily skin in particular. You don't feel like anything is sitting on the skin or too thick, but you also don't feel like you're not, getting any use out of it. And you get 2.5 ounces for the price. So I'm not mad at that, especially when you're talking about other cleansers. You may not get as much fluid ounce to the dollar. And I think this is a good quality cleanser for the price and the amount. Now, I already said that I didn't get the toner. It was already sold out. So we're getting to the moisturizer, which is Do Me. Super cute name, of course. And I love that there is a pump. I love a good pump. I think that it does a good job of controlling how much you're using. And it's also really hygienic. You're not having to dip back into the jar every single time you're using a moisturizer. And yeah, I just love the pump. I think it's great. The moisturizer itself has some of the same ingredients as the cleanser. They've just added like vitamin C to it as well. But I like the way this moisturizer feels. It's really soft, like pillowy soft. I don't know how to explain it. And it spreads really well. A little bit does go a long way. And yeah, I have no complaints. It comes with 1.5 fluid ounces. I think that's pretty fair for the price. And yeah, I would say go get it if you can. Lastly, from the collection, I got the Total Meltdown Makeup Remover Balm. And this is a really cool product. I love that it comes with a little scooper and the top comes right off. There's no issues taking it off. The balm is really nice. And it doesn't like take a lot of force to get some of the product out. And I think that a little bit of product also, does the job. Now, I have put some of the other makeup products I'll talk about a little bit after this on my arm. And you can definitely see how I'm working in that balm to remove that makeup. Now, kind of translating this to like a full face of makeup, I think that this will really do its job if it's light makeup, Your Skin But Better, BB cream. You can do foundation, but not a lot. I wouldn't say that this would take all of your makeup off if you had a full bead with like multiple layers of powder, multiple layers of setting spray. It's just not that. I think you'd be using a lot of the product up if you decide to use this for a full bead. But if this is an everyday face where you're not really, putting it on and trying to make it foolproof for the day, I think it does a good job of getting that makeup off, especially with a little bit of elbow grease. Overall, really cute product and really great for, like I said, my skin but better girlies. I think you'll get longer use out of it if that's the type of makeup style that you wear. All right, next, let's get into the duo. We've seen this duo before. I think I put it on my channel, but I honestly can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I did. And that is the Juicy and Rockstar duo. Rockstar is one of my favorite like lip exfoliators of all time. It has some sweetness to it, so it doesn't feel unbearable to use. And on top of that, it's really easy to kind of maneuver between your lips. And the coarse sugar flakes in there really do exfoliate and get dead skin off the lips. I really like that they have marketed Juicy as more of like a lip serum, especially since, they sell lip glosses and balms like that. I definitely love that it's marketed that way because the texture or the formulation doesn't necessarily feel like a balm. It feels like it's just a little firmer, and it keeps your lips moisturized for sure. Like you can use it as a balm if you want to, but it's not one of those like really glide on glossy looking balms that, feel like there's nothing on. You definitely feel it when you first apply and then it melts into the skin. Next, we're gonna get into the lip liners. So one of the restocks was the Straight Living lip liner. I've had this before, one of my favorite dark brown lip liners on the market. As usual, the lip bar liners are super creamy, easy to apply, and they come sharpened. And obviously you can continue to sharpen them down. They're not one-time use as some people thought they were in the past. And as you saw, it was a deep, rich brown color. Now, the next liner I haven't used before, and it's called Straight Shooter. This one is a little bit lighter, and I got this just to see what it looked like because I have a couple of different liners, and they all have like a different undertone to them, and this one I was just intrigued by, but creamy, all of those things as I said before, and as you can see on my arm, just a touch lighter than the Straight Living liner. Next, we have the two glosses that I got. Both of these are brand new for me. I haven't tried them before. And that is Fly Girl and Headliner. Now, Headliner it makes me think of the Jordan Woods like red table talk lip that everybody was obsessed over. Like, it gives kind of like caramel, but just a little deeper. And paired with a dark liner, it gives that look. The next one is Fly Girl, and this one isn't that much darker, to be honest. I really think it's more of an undertone thing, but just a hair darker than Headliner. I got this as well because I didn't know which one was going to give me that Jordan Woods look or the Lori Harvey look when you're talking about the lip combo. So I just got them both, and honestly, I like them both. I'm probably gonna wear them both. Today's fabulous lip combo is the Straight Living Liner paired with Headliner Gloss. So that deep brown liner along with that caramel like gloss on top. And yeah, it's definitely giving that look from the Red Table Talk. Like, it definitely is. Now, we definitely got into this mascara last video. And like I said, I'm going to use this with a different makeup look that doesn't use that paint so we can really see what it does. I did wear it today because I was out and about today and I wasn't trying to put on no full face or any type of face, to be honest. So I'm just making sure to show you what it looks like, the bristles, the size, and what it's looking like on my arm. And lastly, they gave me 2 samples of their Just a Tint Tinted Skin Conditioner in Honey Dip. We know my shade is Honey Dipped, y'all. And so I'm glad to have samples because I'm going to be going out of town in the next few days. So this is going to be perfect to travel with and to give me a cute little face with my new Jordan Woods lip to go out in the town with. Overall, I feel like this is another successful drop from the lip bar. They just keep expanding and expanding. And I think they made history last month or this month, can't remember. But they made history recently being the biggest Black-owned business to take up, space in Target, I think. So shout out to them. If you don't know where you can get the lip bar, just like Thread Beauty, you can get the lip bar at Target as well as on the lip bar site. Overall, I like the skincare system. Just like the makeup, it's very simple and straightforward. Great, as I said, for like people who don't put on full face or full beat, stage beat. This is the everyday girl, everyday face. And, someone with acne prone skin like myself, I think it's a great formula. I think it works well with my skin type. And is it gonna cure, acne? No. But it's not about curing acne or anything like that. It's about having healthy skin, having clean skin. And I think this collection does just that. Straightforward, cleans the skin, and keeps it healthy. Side note, I will be taking this on my trip as well because it's under 3 ounces, so you can travel on the plane. And I think, this is a good reason to have this as well because, it's good travel size. All right, y'all, I hope you really enjoyed everything you saw today. I hope this information was helpful. You already know your girl is an ambassador for the lip bar. So if you like these products and you want to support me and help your girl out, go ahead and click the link either in the description box or I'll have it in the comment section, as well as my code to save you some coin. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video to people you think might be interested. Follow me on my social media so we can be friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye.